Hello and welcome back to 10 Beers Deep. We're already struggling. We're here again. I am your co-host, DP, and I'm here with the very average...
Oh, jeez. Alright, yeah, I'm here. Average Baz. Alex, the average Bazzucchini. That's me. Yep, that's what they call me. You're run-of-the-mill Bazzucchini, not this top-of-the-line shit. Jesus, mate. Rough start. I was, I'm blindsided already, to be honest with you.
So how are you, mate? How's your week been?
Jeez, I'm trying to think back. Now, this is the thing with this COVID stuff, as usual. I don't even know what nothing's happened this week, mate.
Dude,
I've done nothing.
Man, I feel that. I had my first shift yesterday.
Oh, here we go.
And it felt so weird, man. No customers.
Yeah.
We were just cleaning the store. I felt like Sadie. Like Sadie, the cleaning lady.
Oh, no. So you're online only. Is this correct?
Yes, we are now. Online and contactless click and collect.
Boy, oh boy. Is it a lonely life, mate?
No, it's actually quite enjoyable because I just had my music playing all day. I think everyone was a bit sick of my playlist towards the end.
Yeah, what a brave new world, listener, as you've heard a million times throughout this fucking pandemic. Now, that's the most annoying part, is everyone saying that shit. So fucking annoying. In this new world. How are you going to handle it? God.
Well, you know how we're going to handle it? By having a couple of beers today and just talking some absolute dribble.
Yes, listener. Look, the thing is, we've got nothing to talk about in terms of up-to-date stuff in our lives.
Let's get into the beer review then. Alright, so I had to make a little stop off after work.
You didn't let me play the theme.
Roll the theme! So I'm currently on my second Carlton Dry. There you go, Carlton Colds.
We stick to our word on this podcast. He's drinking Heineken Zeros. Oh, mate. That theme gets me every time. I love it.
It does. That last bit, it's kind of like a real 80s sitcom where it's like, he's drinking Carlton Zeros.
Our laughs.
I can just imagine everyone, everyone just at the end goes,
Oh, man. You know what I'm thinking? I reckon one episode we do... This episode of 10 Beers Deep was filmed in front of a live audience, and then we just constantly edit in laughs and stuff. Alright, take it away, mate.
So, let me get into it. So, I had to make a little bit of a special stop off. Mm-hmm. You know, I was going to whip it out, and I'm going to give you the story. That sounds real bad.
Okay.
Alright, so, I've only got one drink to begin with for prees.
Mm-hmm. Oh...
This bad boy.
Listener, it is ginormous. Ginormous.
It's a big 2-litre growler of... Let's see if it's because I've got the fizz, because I opened it just before.
Oh,
not so much.
That was good still.
Can you smell that, Alex? Have a smell. Can you smell that? Does that smell familiar?
You know what that smells like, mate? That smells like the carpet. It's seeped into the carpet of every pub in Australia. Mate, at least in Victoria.
That is correct. This is 2 litres straight from the tap. The Holy Grail. 2 litres of the Central Hotel's Carlton Draft.
Yeah! That's right!
We've done it.
That's right.
The Central's back, baby!
Yep. And Essential obviously giving us that because we just did a quick stopover last week, guys, and we're going there again tonight. So they're just supporting the show.
Yeah. $26 for the first one with the jug, and then $20 a refill.
Now, did you say... How big is it? How many mils?
2 litres.
2 litres. My goodness. How old school? This looks like it's Prohibition type shit. It's like just this... How do you describe it? Just this black, giant glass.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good pour.
Yeah, no, that's a good pour. Well, I mean, I like a little bit more head.
That's a sesh story for another time.
What do you mean? It's not a sesh story. Yeah, come on. Give me... You haven't had a Carlton Draft... Tap draft in a long time.
So long.
Talk to me.
So
Can you just... I want to experience it. Talk to me.
First of all, it just smells like bad decisions. It tastes... It tastes like the footy. It tastes like we're about to get extremely bloated within 20 minutes.
Yeah. Alright, whatever. Here we go. Here's mine. As usual, mate. I haven't left the house again this whole week, listener. Actually, no, I went to Rebel to pick up a passport system. Very exciting. Alright.
Yeah, I heard you got more than a passport system.
What does that mean? Again, the Inuit.
Apparently you went on a bit of a shopping spree.
We bought I bought my dad some pants and a polo. Shopping spree. Big spenders over here. If I didn't do that, this whole week would have been just a blur of nothing. But what I've got here, Dan, is a Zitho Brewing Zesty Pale Ale. What? What? Zesty Pale Ale. Perhaps reminiscent of some zesty cruises from the Central Hotel Beaconsfield. For those who know.
Zesty lemon lime.
Now let me give you the classic, the back of the can, the read, mate. The back of the can,
This is so good. I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off, but
Here we go. This man, you couldn't get this man to drink a full-strength Carlton draft back in the day. Now look at him. Frothing it.
Getting shivers.
Shiver me timbers.
I miss my friend.
Oh, no. Don't do this. Too early, mate.
I'm not crying.
We haven't had enough beers to get to this point, mate. So we'll get there. Don't worry. Listener, we are going on quite the journey. Oh, we didn't even tease what we're doing this episode.
We haven't got to it yet.
All right, I'll quickly do this. Zitho Brewing was inspired by the term, oh my god, zithophile? Hold on.
We'll be talking about Zippo. There we go. There we go. Foreshadowing. We'll be talking about Zippophiles later this episode.
Mate, I think I'm talking to a zithophile right now.
Yeah, who are we talking to?
Is there a third person in this call? A zithophile, Dan. Here you go, listener. We're learning something together. Meaning a person who loves all things beer. Really?
Oh, that is us.
This zesty, easy drinking pale ale hints of fresh citrus and passion fruit notes. Oh god, with a balanced light bitterness and medium malt. This one is for all the sessions.
Does it actually say that?
That's us. Yeah.
Oh, that's King Beer or King Pale Ale. Pale Ale.
Oh no, Danny, you right? Have you had a whole jug already before you came out? Balalal.
Balalal.
Guys, have a pile.
Can I just get one pint of your finest balalal?
Alright, brewed by zithophiles for zithophiles. So there you go. Perhaps this should be the name of our fans, zithophiles. Have we come up with a name?
No, we'll work on it.
Anyway, there it is. Finally, that was a bit belated, but there you go. There's the beer review.
That is the beer review. So,
tease me,
let's get into a bit of foreshadowing for what's going to happen later in this episode.
Please.
We don't have one big topic to talk about today. We want to get a bit interactive. We wanted to bring the fans in.
It has nothing to do with the fact that we have nothing to talk about. Nothing to do with it.
So what we've done is we've dropped into our Instagram a Q&A. You can ask whatever you'd like to ask.
Yep. And Dan's definitely given the appropriate amount of time, haven't you? You gave him a whole 24 hours notice, didn't you?
Yeah, I gave more, really.
You fucking asshole. You fucking asshole. This is our social media manager over here, guys. And you wonder why we only got one new follower this week.
You know what happened, though? I got home from work, and I'm so keen to play Fall Guys. I got on, and I started drinking. Next minute, it's 1 o'clock in the morning.
My dog's upset. You made my dog upset, Dad. Bronny, settle down. It's alright. Hold on. Can you pause that story for 2 seconds? My dad's just rocked up, that's why. Come on. Out you go, baby. There you go. How unprofessional. How unprofessional can I get?
Oh, bloody hell. You're going to DP levels now, mate. No,
I
got home, and then it was drinks night with the PlayStation boys. So we were playing Fall Guys, and if you got out in the first round, you had to have 6 sips. If you lost, if you won the round, you had to nominate someone. So we'll go on to I don't know, maybe midnight we're playing, and I woke up this morning, I was like, oh no, I forgot to post it, because I was just like, should we post it now? I'm like, no, we'll give them 24 hours, so it's recorded. And then it's got to 2 o'clock, and I was like, dude, have you posted? I'm like, if I'm honest, no.
Well, mate, it's alright. We've had a great response. We'll get to it, but we're doing some questions and answers here, guys.
Yeah.
And I'm excited. Because you know what's better than being, by the time we get to the end of this episode when we're doing that, I mean, geez, we're going to be nice and saucy, so this is going to be good.
Alright. Is it time? Do you hear it?
I don't know. What do I hear?
I hear the siren.
Seamless.
In there and fight out there. Show 'em your might. Up there, 'cause
That was live.
All I heard was
That was
up,
live.
Kazali, fight. There.
That's so annoying.
Mate,
So have you turned
that's
off
all
all
I
your is all that stuff turned off on Discord?
I believe so.
Oh, that's annoying. That is really annoying.
Yeah, a bit disappointing. But hey, you win some, you lose some, am I right?
You get the gist. You get the gist. So, Dan, take it away with your boys first. Actually, before you do, take it away with your boys. Hold on. Okay, you know what? Just start talking.
Okay, so I don't have a lot of positives to say about this game. Let's stop wallow for a bit. Can't hear it. I can't even hear it.
You can't hear it all?
Yeah, now I can. No, now it's gone. Anyway, Collingwood just narrowly by the tightest of margins beat Sydney in a game we should have kicked their records. So, full-time scores, 6 goals, 14 behind 50, 6 goals, 5, 41, Sydney, Collingwood's way. So, look, I didn't watch a lot because I was getting really angry. I was getting really pissed off. Just could not kick straight towards the second half of that game.
Oh, mate. Yeah, fucking hell. You know, I looked... Is this the game where you got 1 goal 10 at one point?
I think we may have. No, well, 2
Holy
goals 10.
shit.
2 goals 10 at one stage.
Horrific.
Not good.
No.
We really should have pumped them massively. Trelaw. Where's he at? Yeah, not looking good. But something I do want to talk about, like, it was just a scrappy, sloppy game from both sides.
Sloppy
Now,
jalopy, mate.
The talking point of this game is what happened to Isaac Quaynor?
Oh, God, yes. Yes,
What
go.
happened? What do you think it is? Because I've seen the photos of the injury. I've seen the
I
photos.
haven't seen anything.
I've seen the photos of the boots. Now, the AFL, like majority, I think nearly all teams have got boot studders in their teams, right? As like the
Sure.
staff. I don't believe a debutant would be using metal studs. But I don't believe it was a rock that caused that, like some people believed it was.
Yeah.
But then,
Yeah.
I forgot what I was going to say. But then, Buckley was saying a couple of his players said that they saw metal studs on him. And have you seen the pictures of his footy
I
boots he
thought
was
they were
wearing?
partial, weren't they? I thought they were partial. Like half and half.
I don't think you're allowed to wear metal studs at all.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying I thought they were like partial.
Yeah. Maybe,
studs.
could be, but
I don't know. I'm not across it, to be honest.
dude, not good either way.
No,
Doesn't look good for the
terrible,
game.
man.
Doesn't look good for an injury.
Talking about not looking good for the game, mate. Do we want to get into the other stuff that's been happening this week?
No,
What the
we'll
fuck?
steer right clear of that. Thank
Yeah,
you.
anyway, what happened? What if the people don't know what happened? Can you describe the injury, please?
So there was about I think it was 20 or 30 centimetre gash from the top of his calf down to the
What a
bottom,
word.
open right up. You could see his tendons split right open.
Gash.
Gash.
The old axe wound.
Nash gash.
Steve Gash.
So disgusting, horrible.
Yeah. Hey, at least you got the win, I
Look,
guess. Huh?
Collingwood. Exactly, I was gonna say Collingwood needed that dub, but we'll take this one. Move on. We're no longer in like most people's premiership contentions or even making finals. I was watching. Did you watch Sunday Footy Show this morning?
Man. No, I didn't.
Tony Jones
Didn't
was the
get up.
only person who had us in the top 8.
Isn't he a Collingwood supporter?
I think so, but we were still like last out of the 8.
Yeah. I know you guys were below us before this round, but of course, you know we sorted that out. Don't worry about that.
So I'll let you take the reins on this one, just because there's nothing to talk about the Collingwood. It was sloppy, disgusting. Except that Dacos goal to seal it. Did you watch that live?
The Dacos goal, no.
Yeah.
No, I missed it.
I was watching it live on my phone. I just remember because we're eating dinner and I watched it on TV. And I was just seeing it. I just like stood up, go, Dacos! And Emily's like nearly thrown her fork and knife like halfway across the kitchen, scared the living bejesus out of her.
Yeah.
All right, get into it, mate. S&D.
Nah. Okay. So here it is, boys. There's positive and negatives to this. So the Bombers have lost again.
Shock
Bombers have
horror.
lost again, but the positive is we got to hear this one more time.
I can't hear it. Yes.
Well, there's a big, big sound from the west of the town. It's the sound of the mighty giants. Feel the ground is shaking. The other teams are quaking and moves before the Giants. We take the longest stride.
Anyway, look. So, the Bombers are up big time. We're playing really well. And I'm not even mad this week, boys. We played well. Again, we had a couple more injuries, of course. Why not? Just add to the total. And the Giants ended up just outrunning us at the end. We looked tired. We looked slow by the end of the game. And, I mean, that's what happens. That's all I've got to say. The Bombers, mate, it's only going to get worse from here, you know?
I wouldn't play the music because it's now cutting you out and I can't hear you.
I'm not playing anything right now.
No, but when you were...
Okay, well, you know what? We'll just play themes from now on.
It was cutting you out with the music in the background.
Well, you know what? Listen, we're experimenting here. We're experimenting.
We're always
Live
trying to
will be
improve.
easier. Live will be easier. But, yeah, exactly. It's hard with a delay because we don't have a Discord. If we were in the same room, it would be much easier. But anyway. Yeah. Good game. It was actually a good game to watch. Just the Bombers, mate. I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do. No, we lost by 3.
Oh, that's right. But you were leading at one stage, yeah?
I just said. What do you think I'm playing the Giants song?
Dude, no. It cut out.
Oh, my bad. But, yeah, look. Just... The Bombers now, we got Gold Coast, then we got the Saints, then we got Richmond. So, I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, if we make the finals... I mean, boy, oh boy. I'll be sneaking across the border. Don't you worry about that. But anyway, there it is. Footy chat over, boys. That's it. That's all I've got to say. Footy chat over.
Right.
My heart's broken one more time.
All right, you ready for this segue? Now, let's just cross over onto our other chat, basketball chat. This morning, got up at 3:30 to watch the game.
Oh, wow.
Was asleep again by 4. So I had to watch the replay this morning. Clippers, Trailblazers. And that was an elite game. It was actually pretty enjoyable to watch. I do love my Trailblazers. I do love Damian Lillard. But the outstanding moment, and I'm not happy about this.
Yeah, sure. Is this off the field? Off the court?
Yes. Yep.
Ha drama. Yes. Go. Drama alert.
Damian Lillard, in the clutch, had to shoot 2 free throws. Missed them.
Unbelievable.
Which is a very rare occurrence for a man like him.
Game time, boys.
He's king of the clutch.
Game time.
Now, Pat Beverley and Marcus Morris start laughing and heckling, yelling Dame time from the bench.
It's pretty funny. I mean, I hate Pat Beverley. Just put that on the record.
I know. I don't mind him, but I've got to be honest with you. Pat Bev got absolutely shut down by Lillard a couple of years back. PG, I'm not so mad about, like, whatever. PG didn't really do much.
Yeah.
I did like PG's comeback to, because Damian Lillard's like, I take it as a bit of respect that they were making fun of me missing my shots because they didn't expect it from me. And then he's like, but I've kicked them both out the last couple of years. And then PG's like, well, you're going to get kicked out this year. So, nice bit of competition.
Yeah, and
then there's Pat Beverley.
Yeah.
I don't even know what he means. He's like, concurrent in 3.
I don't know.
Or on 3.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
And,
but then Dame, though,
and I'm
from
someone,
downtown.
dude, I have stuck up for Pat Beverley so many times.
Yeah.
And this time, it just feels out of place. Like, we won without Kawhi Leonard, which was impressive.
Yeah.
I'm just not impressed with Pat Bev there.
Well, what's the Dame response, though?
Oh, what was it?
Something about PG, and he goes, y'all keep changing teams every couple of years anyway. Don't respect the grind or something like that.
Yes, I did see that.
And
that was nice.
That's it,
that was
bro.
Good.
Yeah.
That's a good zing.
And you know what? I don't get PG, mate. One of the most... what's what I'm looking for here, Dan? One of the most... The players that has so much potential. I know the leg injury, obviously. Horrific.
He's so underrated yet overrated at the same time.
But he hasn't done anything, really.
Yes.
He's an all-star player, but if you look at what he's actually...
He's got such potential.
No success, really.
But yes. No, I definitely agree. And I feel like that's why he's good on the Clippers, because he's got Kawhi, who has had success. Yeah, and this might just tick him over that next level, you know what I mean?
I mean, it's a deadly combo. No doubt about that. No doubt about that.
Things will change. And then finally, before you jump into your ones,
That's all right. No, you've covered them anyway. Yeah, go.
Okay, cool. Boston versus
Boston.
the Raptors.
Yeah.
I get a text from a good mate, Nick.
Kevin
Do you
Garnett.
still think the Raptors are contenders? I'm like, mate, one game. That's the first game they've lost in the bubble.
They're pretenders, mate.
Oh, really?
Fuck off. Kyle Lowry ain't got it, bro. He ain't got it. Not when it counts.
But Pascal Siakam does.
We'll see. Yet to be proven, mate. Yet to be proven.
Well, let's find out.
We're gonna, mate. We're fucking gonna.
Anything you want to chat about? Lakers? They're doing shambles.
The big Ben Simmons. Well, they've secured top spot, so they don't give a shit.
Have they lost 2 in a row now, though?
They're top spot. They can't go any lower. They've locked it in. They don't care. LeBron hasn't played. All right.
Okay.
Sorry, that came off really passive aggressive. LeBron hasn't been playing, but they're still losing by a lot. You know, they should anyway. It is what it is. They don't really care, obviously. But Ben Simmons though has tweaked the knee, and he's hot off the presses, mate. Out of the bubble, getting surgery now. So I mean, geez, you got to think season done for Ben. By the looks of it.
Yeah, I read a report earlier saying he's done for the season.
Yeah, I mean, if you get surgery, I mean, you know,
it's 4 weeks minimum.
Yeah, I mean, anyway, but ironically, now we'll talk about this. Did you see how he hurt his knee?
No, I didn't see.
He got the rebound. I think it's a dislocation in the kneecap or something like that. I don't know.
Sounds about right.
Something like that. Whatever it is. He's done the knee. He's twinged it. Dribbles out to the 3-point line. Attempts the 3, and then he walks off the court as soon as he attempts 3. He hurt himself on the 3-pointer. How ironic. He's never shooting a 3 again now. He's never shooting a 3-pointer. I mean, Jesus Christ. He missed it, obviously. But fuck it out. Ben, we wish you all the best.
I don't get how you can shoot so badly from 3. Like, I feel like I'm a better 3-point shooter.
He doesn't shoot him. He's not even a bad shooter. He doesn't even shoot him. You know? Yeah, I just want him to shoot the fucking 3. Just be like Giannis. Who gives a fuck? Giannis just yeets him up there. Charles Barkley, one of the worst 3-point shooters. I think he's the worst 3-point shooter of all time. And he's one of the NBA greats. So who gives a fuck? Just percentage. Like over, it's like a threshold. So over a certain, I don't know, 1,000 attempts or something like that.
500 shots.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, Ben, we know you listen to the show. So just giving you a quick shout out, mate. You know, wishing you all the best and all that type of stuff, mate.
Appreciate you, Box Hill boys.
Yeah.
You know, coming from Box Hill myself.
Box Hill boys. All right. I reckon that's NBA chats. There you go. We're looking forward to the playoffs when they swing around. Actually, quick mention shout out to the Phoenix Suns, killing it in the bubble. All right. What do you want? What we doing?
What we doing?
What is we doing?
Yeah.
All right. So this week, not a lot.
Bit of Fall Guys by the sounds of it.
Back at uni now, so that takes up most of my days.
Fuck, so true, dude. Yeah, kill ya.
Been playing since the PlayStation Plus games came out. It could quite possibly be a lot of Game of the Year awards. Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout.
Oh,
this is
it's everywhere, mate.
Quite possibly,
it's everywhere. Yeah,
it is so much fun. It is so addicting. Have you played it yet?
No, mate.
So let me set the scene. So it's a group of like 64 people.
Sorry, people energy on that.
64 people, and it's like a TV show. Like those wipeout TV shows where you get eliminated, and you got to try and make it to the end and win.
Yeah.
But it's just so many stupid like little mini games. Like the longest it goes for is like 3 minutes. Like they're so quick. It's great for my horrible attention span.
Sure, yeah.
And it's just so much fun. Like the amount, and the time just flies. It's so addicting, so aggravating. But you just keep going. I just gotta play another one.
Yeah. It's a battle royale style, isn't it?
Yeah, it's considered a battle royale because it's a fight to be number 1, but it's not like your FPS battle royales where you got to eliminate other players. They eliminate themselves pretty much.
Yeah, sounds like a bit of a fresh take, as they say.
I've started playing the campaign of Call of Duty Infinite Warfare.
Yeah.
And for some reason, someone said that this is one of the greatest Call of Duty campaigns I've played in years. When this first came out. It is shocking. It's not great. And I've bought Call of Duty Ghosts to play afterwards as well. I'm going to try and get through all the COD campaigns before the PS5 comes out.
Yeah.
I want to have all of them on PS4 because I'm just a weirdo like that. And then, that's pretty much all I've really been playing. I'm just kind of hanging out for Little Hope now and Avengers, really.
Oh, you know what we should talk about? Fuck what I've been doing. Who cares? I've been watching movies and, every night pretty much. So it's not really... Whatever. Nothing really relevant. I finished Battlefront 2, so that was cool. But anyway, yeah, go. What's up?
I'm ready for what you're about to say.
We should talk about what we want to talk about here. Fuck what I've been doing. It's not interesting.
Yeah.
The
Do
announcement.
we just get into the? Do we get into the roller coaster of how this all happened?
Yeah, do it. Go.
So I'm playing Fall Guys, and then my mate Ewan, who does like a lot of stuff for Press Start, and is like all into his gaming news and whatnot.
Yep.
He goes, Rocksteady just announced their new game, and it is.
Fuck
I'm
me.
like, Ewan, stop, don't talk, shush, let me find out what it is. I'm like, holy shit, because like the Arkham game is some of my favorite of all time series.
Yep.
It's in line with The Last of Us for me.
Yep. It's my favorite series easily, for sure.
Yeah. And I've seen it, and then I saw Suicide Squad, and I was so deflated. I was like, that was cancelled years ago.
Yeah.
But then I remembered that was WB's Suicide Squad game that got cancelled.
Yeah.
And then I got hype again. So I'm like calling Alex, he's not picking up. I'm messaging him on Messenger, not answering. Snapchat, not answering.
Okay.
Instagram, not messaging.
This is all within
So I
like
get-
30 seconds. He's done all that.
Seconds,
It's
yeah.
impressive.
Yeah.
It's impressive.
So I get to messages, and I text him, Baz, answer. And then I put buzz in all capitals.
That's all I saw was buzz.
So he calls back, what's up? I'm like, dude, Rocksteady have just announced their newest game. And Alex is like losing his shit. And then I've gone, I was like, I'll give you the link, I'll tell you where to look it up. And he's seen the poster of what it is.
Suicide Squad, man. Just, yeah, I don't know. Keep going. You're rolling with it. I like it. Go.
And we started thinking, well, this is kind of a cool idea, actually. Suicide Squad, Superman kind of, like, are they going to try and kill Superman? Or Superman kind of looks bad in this situation. Kind of looks a bit like Bizarro. And we're like, oh, what's their take? And then about 4 hours later, there's a report.
It gets worse.
It's meant to be a games as a service game. Now, look,
Yes.
I didn't know what that was. I had to ask people what that was.
It's like Avengers.
Yeah, it's like your, I don't know if it's like Avengers, but it's like your Destiny.
It's exactly like Avengers.
Okay, well, I don't know what Avengers is going to be like, so...
I know. That's why I'm not excited for Avengers. It's a games as a service.
Is
It's
it
where
not
like
this-
characters and DLC just keeps coming out, like you're saying, like with Destiny and everything, all for free afterwards.
Oh, so it's like your Elder Scrolls Online.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. You have to be online, that type of shit. I know. There's a story, but yeah, it's like you get gear and you upgrade the gear and it's you get, you know, damage points and all this type of stuff, you know what I'm saying? I know. Rocksteady, now I back them. They haven't done me wrong, Dan. They've done nothing wrong by me.
No, they can't.
I trust them.
I don't believe it's a games as a service, because Rocksteady, they've had such a perfect formula with what they've been doing.
Man, I hope not.
How can you change it so far? That's like if GTA became a role-playing game. Like a
I'm not
turn-based role-play.
I just Suicide Squad. Why couldn't it be a Justice League game? You know, why is it gonna be Suicide Squad?
Well, I guess Suicide
I
Squad's
don't
kind
know.
of the in thing at the moment, and it's like, I guess you know,
the
you've had
in
so many.
thing. How's it the in thing? It had a movie and it was tanked and it sucked.
Well, so did the Justice League movie. If we want to get technical,
That's a good point. He's done a good point. It wasn't as bad. Nowhere near as bad. Suicide Squad was worse, but they were both bad movies.
what are they? Some kind of Suicide Squad?
Oh, mate. Exactly. Exactly. But, alright, if you're talking about pop culture, what's a bigger pop culture thing? Justice League or Suicide Squad? Come on now.
No,
Come on
I
now.
agree, but when has a Superman game ever worked well?
It doesn't have to be Superman. It could be everything. For
no, no, I
Wednesday...
get-
Alright,
no, I get-
alright.
no,
So,
I get that,
what are you
but-
excited
no,
about
what-
with the
no, what
Suicide
else?
Squad game, then? Talk to me.
At the moment, I don't know. Because I don't know what's going to... Like, as soon as they say single-player story, I'm in. I'm excited for everything. I'm excited
so have they.
I'm excited for just... I want Margot Robbie. As much as I can't stand Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn, I want either her or... Who's the voice
It's
actor
your
that
favourite
does the
movie
Arkham
ever,
movie?
mate.
It is. I'm a bitch. I'm a boss. I'm a bitch. I'm a boss and I shine like glass.
Mate, it's your favourite movie. What are you talking about?
I just really want a good Rocksteady game. You know, I haven't had anything for 6 years now.
Yeah, 2015 was Arkham. Oh, no, was it even later?
Well, I think it
16,
was-
maybe.
No, I thought it was 2014.
Oh, yeah, maybe it was 2014. I'm thinking I was definitely in high school when the first trailer came out.
Yeah.
Then I feel like, but then it also was coming out at the same time as Batman vs Superman, which was 2016. I
Arkham
think.
Knight release date 2015, 23rd of June.
2015. Alex was right again. And so now, have you seen this? That months ago, I think Eurogamer had reported that Rocksteady had started taking up URL names, and they were Suicide Squad kills Justice League, Suicide Squad versus Justice League, and that sort of stuff. So now
I do remember that briefly.
this adds up, obviously. I can't. All right, I can't wait for the what is it? The
trailer?
DC fandom or whatever.
Yeah,
where it comes out.
fandom.
Dome. The Telstra Dome. And yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And it's just, so the question I have, now this is totally us going nerdy Arkham shit, Dan. So interesting. I understand why they put Superman in this poster, in this reveal poster. Yeah. But imagine, so the Batman in this Justice League, Dan, is it connected to Arkham series, or is it we going fresh?
I reckon they're gonna go fresh. I want it to be connected.
Because I mean, jeez, yeah. That's the whole. I reckon why would they put Well,
because look, after
they could have put
Nightfall,
Batman on there, but that would have been the questions of who is this Batman.
After the Nightfall protocol. Which, if you're 100% Batman, he's gone. He's finished.
Well, there is the Nightmare Batman. Who's that Batman? We don't know. That's the whole point. You don't know. But, yeah, so I don't know. We're just sort of guessing right now. But if it is what is reported right now, this games as a service thing, I'll be bitterly disappointed.
I'll still buy it.
Because it's same. But it'll be... but it'll be just like, what a wasted potential, in my opinion, for Rocksteady. Yeah. They're great single-player... third-person action game developers, and they're going to be making this online. Why does everything have to be online? This service, I don't know. So answer me this then, Dan. Are you more excited for the Rocksteady Suicide Squad game or the WB Court of Owls Batman?
Court of Owls
every day of the week. Yes, Batman. I'm so excited for that, man. Gotham Knight, they reckon, is what it's going to be, but.
Dude, that's what I thought it was initially. I forgot. I got my Rocksteady and that confused. And when I saw Suicide Squad, I'm like, damn. I thought it was meant to be the Court of Owls, but that's WB Montreal.
Yeah. So that's what a twist of fate. Anyway, that's probably enough nerdy talk. People have already probably tuned out from all that crap. Sorry about that, guys. But you know what? This is so exciting. We're very excited about this.
Yes. It mightn't sound like it, but we are.
Fuck yeah. Fuck. Yeah, I know. But we love it, so we're concerned. That's why. You know. Yeah. That's what happens. All right. What do we do? Shoutouts now? What do we do?
Yeah, shoutouts. Get it.
Shout it out loud.
I mean, this is gonna be, guys, strap in here. This is gonna be maybe one of the longest shoutouts segments you've ever heard. You thought the earlier episodes were long? Well, this one's gonna be longer.
You know, just get ready to get
strap
pegged.
on.
Yeah, you're about to get pegged because we're about to get strap on.
Put the strap on, boys. Did you say strap in or strap on? Let's find out. Dan, can you hit me with it?
Sutter 93.
There it is. Anyway, that's my cousin. Thank you.
Thanks, mate.
Shout out to Ryan. Appreciate it. His girlfriend actually followed us before. So clearly she's a fan and recommended it.
Yes. Yep, 100%.
But, yeah, thanks, Ryan. Great dude. He's the one that, would always sneak me to watch Family Guy in my early days. So thank you, Ryan. Appreciate it, bro. Anyway, you know what we got to do quickly now before we end this extremely long shout section? Is just, I'm calling out all our listeners. Now, this is what I propose to you, Dan. We're in dire straits. Dire. Here with our Instagram page and our subscribers. Now, Dan, what do you value more? Did you want more YouTube subscribers or do you want more Instagram followers?
Instagram.
So you're more of an Instagram man. Okay, that's fine. That's fine because what I am now suggesting is perhaps diabolical, Dan. Do we set some sort of challenge that between this episode and next episode, how many followers we get? The new followers in that time frame, we do shots for each one.
Dude, if we get like 50 followers, we're on strike.
Dan, if we get 50 followers, I'll do much more than that. You think we get 50 followers in a week? What if we get one follower? We just do one shot. We only got one follow this week.
Oh, dude, I don't know. I don't know if that's a risk I'm willing to take. Nah, I don't like it.
Okay, sorry, listener. Dan's out of it. Sorry. I was trying to make the show a bit of fun. I was trying to make the show fun for everybody, but Dan doesn't want that to be fun. Okay. Sorry. Don't subscribe.
I don't know.
Dan, I'm trying to encourage followers.
What about shot for every 5?
Okay. Alright, fine. There it is, listener. Alright, we'll do one shot every 5 followers. Whatever Dan says goes. So, there you go.
Yeah, you are my bitch. One shot for every 5 followers, guys. Crank it up for us. God, I'm gonna regret if we get a fucking 100 and just kicks.
Dan, we're not gonna get 100. I don't know what planet you're living on that we're these celebrities. We have 70 followers. I just want you to get excited. You're always gonna go against me. You're always gonna go against me, no matter what I say.
This is what we're here for. This is the combination. This is how it works.
Yep. Alright, anyway, there you go. So, we'll do one shot for every 100 followers. There you go. We haven't even done one shot yet, guys. That's what Dad wants. That's what Daddy Dan wants. Daddy Dan, the social media manager who can't remember to post one fucking thing a week. That's who we're listening to. You're the only one that does shots on the podcast. You do 3 an episode. You couldn't just do another 3 next week when we get 3 followers?
Alright. No, 1 every 5. 1 every 5.
Alright, there it is, listener.
1 every
Fine.
5. If we get enough...
And we're talking full shots.
Yeah, alright, no. Alright, and
No half shots.
And if we get a lot, and we continue to get more, I'll do 1 each next week. Like the week after.
Alright, now hold on, yes. So before next episode, if we get how many, then the next week we'll do 1 per follower.
Alright, if we get to 100 by not next episode, the episode after.
So you got 2 weeks, listener. 2 weeks to get us to 100 followers on Instagram. God, how sad is that, boys? How sad is that?
This is what we've come to.
This is what you do to us.
Thanks, guys. Our devoted listeners.
I mean, we thought we could just rock up here, turn the mics on every week, and just accumulate followers. I mean, why can't that happen? You know? It's the Australian dream.
Oh, no.
What happened to this country? Oh, God. All right, well, you know what? That's the end of Shoutouts.
That was our longest segment.
Thanks to all the followers. You know what? Okay, here it is. So, yes, 1 shot for every 5 follows. Mm-hmm. But YouTube subscribers, do we make that something else? Because we got 23, I think.
Yeah, we'll do it for 5. We'll do it for 5, because people might just chuck on a sub.
That's good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But we'll do it for 5 as well, because people might just chuck on a sub.
All right.
If we do it for like...
Okay.
Yeah.
So, every 5 subs each. So, listener, this could get out of control quickly, which is good. We want it to get out of control. That's the whole point. We need followers and subscribers, please. Anyway, there it is, listener. The challenge is out there. How scat do you want the lads to get? We'll do them in the shout-out section next week. We'll check in, and we'll see, and we'll go, oh, Dan, Jesus, your shorts are so short. He just stood up. I didn't know what he was wearing. All right. What's next on the agenda, Dan? What's next?
I think it's time.
It is absolutely time. It is time for the main topic.
Anabolic beats.
Questions and answers. Questions and answers. Questions, answers, questions and answers. Everybody now.
We answer the questions you ask. Questions and answers.
Alright, so we've just finished prees. We got out of the Uber. We're here. We're at the local club. We'll not disclose the location for secrecy reasons, because we do not need to be found at our local pub or local club.
No.
So we're here just bopping.
We're here just bopping. Brand new whip just hopped in.
Okay.
Yeah, we're at the club right now. You know, we'll answer a few questions here, I reckon.
Yeah.
I reckon, you know, I'm just vibing it out.
Alright, let's get into the first one. Let's get into the first one.
Hold on, Dan, we're at the club. What are you drinking at the club?
I am drinking Wild Turkey and Cola premix.
Well, you know, since we're at the club, you know, I had to go a bit more of a club drink, you know.
Yeah,
I've got a bottle of ice.
Mine's in the... Oh, it's in the laundry. I should have done that. Damn.
Go get it. It's the laundry. Is that one of the rooms here?
Yeah, it is. It is.
Is that like the hardcore room?
Yeah, you know why? Because you know...
Gotta go to laundry, bro.
Yeah, because you just... You get put on the spin cycle. Oh, man.
Right, get on my shoulders. Get on my shoulders. No, I'm joking.
Alright, let's get into the first question.
Go. Are you gonna read out all these questions? Are you gonna do you read them out?
I'll read them out because I've got some other ones that went.
Yeah, good.
Did you get
So
any sent to you
you're
personally?
No, mate, no one loves me.
So the first person asked, my favourite instrument is the banjo. What is your favourite instrument and favourite song it's used in?
Oh, okay. Wow. So I'm not a music guy, Dan. I'm not a music guy.
Yeah.
But, jeez, what's my favourite instrument?
Do you want me to answer while you think?
You know, I'll jump in with saying this.
Go.
The instrument I played, the only instrument I've ever played was a Beacon Hills.
Violin.
No, the trombone.
Ooh, I play trombone too.
Let's go, trombone!
I wanted to play the trumpet, but there was no spots left, so I had to play trombone.
Oh, the trombone, mate. I remember they give you it, and you get to take it home.
Give you one, yeah.
It was just random noises, man. That was my only experience ever playing an instrument.
I was pretty good with it. Well, for me,
mate.
obviously,
No good for me.
the instrument I've been playing since I was a little child. I had a massive layoff for maybe about 3-4 years, just getting back into it.
Layoff.
Yeah,
You're fired.
getting back into the guitar.
Yes.
Oh, okay. What's the favorite song that the trombone's used in?
Fuck. What
Do you
is
want
the?
Do you want me to look
Yeah,
up
look
songs
it up.
of trombones?
Yeah, look it up, man. Trombone songs.
Come On Eileen, Pharrell Williams, Happy, for Frozen, Let It Go, trombone arrangement. Oh,
Really?
Omi, Cheerleader, trombone loop.
Oh,
think
you know what?
that I found
I'm going with
myself.
Cheerleader. I love that song. Cheerleader.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm surprised you
I'm
didn't
going
go
with that.
Come
There
On
it is.
Eileen. Somebody get her a towel. There's Come On Eileen.
You know what, Dan? It was funny the first 100 times you told me that one, but it's
no,
still
it
good.
doesn't get
It's
old.
still good. No, it's still
So
good.
yeah, for me, the guitar. If you want to get technical, the Les Paul. And favorite song it's used in, Guns
Yep.
N' Roses, November Rain.
Are you gonna play us a bit now?
I cannot play you a bit of it. It's too hard of a solo for my little weak
Anyway.
fingers. But story to go with it. I had a
Hey,
bet.
I like it.
I had a bet with my Box Hill diploma teacher on the flight back from New Zealand.
Ben
'Cause-
Simmons?
No, because we were stuck in
Oh.
New Zealand on the highway, nearly ran out of petrol, and we played November Rain, and we got to the petrol station okay. And so
Mm-hmm.
then we're nearly late for the plane. So like, all right, I'm gonna listen to Guns N' Roses November Rain the whole way, whole
Mm-hmm.
flight from Auckland to Melbourne. Played it non-stop. Got a free coffee out of it.
Wow.
Yeah. So if I
Wow.
changed song, I had to give him. I'd buy him a coffee, but if I didn't change, he had to buy me a coffee. And this song goes for
Alright.
9. This song goes for 9 minutes.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, it's a
That's
long
good story.
Yeah. There you go. Okay. Next
New
question.
Zealand again referenced.
If you could be
love New
one
Zealand.
female celebrity for a day, who would you be and what would you do?
All right. Now hold on, Dan. Hold the phone. We know where. All right. The lads know immediately where the minds go, and we can't. It's not even about the person. It's about perhaps what we do.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're gonna keep this PG-13. I think, Dan.
Yeah.
We're trying to reach a wide audience here.
Okay.
We-
Well,
So
while you keep
you
talking,
go first. You go first. No, you go first. I
no
went first
questions asked. Margot Robbie.
And what would you do, Dan?
I would go and get.
Find yourself.
I think she has. I think she. I don't think she can have chicken eggs. So she has to have goose eggs. I think it was. Someone can correct me on that. But I would 100% go
What?
and get a bacon and egg roll. It's her favorite food. It's her favorite food. Bacon and eggs.
You'd eat a bacon and egg roll as Margot
Margot
Robbie. That's good, man. All right. Well, now that's creative. That's good. See, I don't have that inside knowledge, I don't think.
Well, you don't have to do that necessarily. You can.
I was just going to be like, I'm going to be Addison Rae, and I'm just going to do a shitty TikTok dance. and just
what?
see how many I can
Dude,
get.
no, you could have just been like, I was going to be Addison Rae and I was going to sleep with Dan, and that would have been perfectly acceptable. I
Oh,
would've been
see,
really
I don't
happy.
want, all right, so that goes to the question. What, I'm going to sleep with you?
Dude, if you're looking like Addison Rae, I'll do you. No questions asked.
Dan, we do each other, just no. Full stop, mate. That's it. End of discussion. For the boys.
Yeah, rude.
Okay. Mr. Everyone thinks he's gay when they first meet him. Now he's got an issue. now he's got an issue. Dan, just because the listeners are listening, you should hear what he says off mic, listener. Especially after a few Carlton Dries, after a few Great Northern Super Crisps.
Oh, come on. Me asking if you want me to do your prostate exam is not gay.
It's a little gay, Dan.
Alright, go on, quick. Celebrity, and what would you do? Quick.
That's it. I'm going to answer right. I'm going to stick with it. Go.
Do a TikTok.
And I sleep with Dan. Alright, go.
What is your favourite dance track of the year?
This year,
Yeah.
what a terrible year for music, you know?
No,
Just in
there's-
terms of...
No, he's been
No.
tracks.
I know, but like, what's been held back because they don't want to release it now?
Yeah.
The same with everything, with
Yeah.
movies and TV shows and everything.
Yeah. Okay. Go.
Fuck. The song that I'm loving, you actually recommended it to me.
Phil Corey and Eminem.
It is, yeah, Head and Heart. Yeah. Yes, dude. That song just makes me feel happy, man.
Yeah, it does feel like
Recommend
a
a big
classic
song.
summer vibe. For me, I was tossing up between Don't Start Now, Regard remix,
Sure, love that. Love it.
or Regard and I think it's Ray, Secrets.
Yeah, okay, sure.
He's keeping
secrets.
Obviously, it's by regard, and it sounds a lot like Ride It, so it's a big tick in my book.
Holy shit, it does. You're right.
Okay, now this is a question that will unravel us. What's the drunkest you've ever been? There's two stages. It could have either been New Zealand,
Sure.
or it could have been the time that I got so drunk I don't even remember how the story goes correctly anymore. It's had so much mayo and extra little things put in and taken out.
Go with that one. And then when's that?
That is my first ever work Christmas party.
Oh, that's right. You're right. The story is all over the place. Well, who knows what's real at this point?
We're at Taco Bell. I'm a little nervous because,
We've all been there.
Some senoritas at the Mexican house, you know what I mean?
So, senorita!
And so I'm like, alright, I've really got to swallow my pride and drink a bit. I didn't eat. And as we've learnt, you must eat before
and of course, I didn't either. And this is the classic mistake at Mexican when you get the giant fish bowls.
So I start streaming the Big Bash.
He does, he panics. This is the classic Dan. Not anymore. This is old school Dan.
This is like OG.
This is classic Dan.
Yep. And then finish the fish bowl, was mixing my drinks at the Cinch. Get kicked out because I'm so scat trying to find the boys. I still don't think I was that bad.
I agree. But it's tough to know when we're all in the same state.
Yep.
It's really tough to know.
I'll go outside into the cold air. This car, I called Dad to come pick me up. It was such a mess. Didn't recognise which car he was in.
Yeah, so continue. Yeah.
Didn't recognise which car. Got home, started getting changed in the kitchen, and went to sleep. Worked the next day without a hangover, weirdly enough. And there you go. I was, not a good look. All right, so we're at another place now. We're doing a bit of a pub crawl tonight.
We left the other joint.
We've headed to the city. We've headed to the city. We've done like our full hour trip. We're falling asleep in the car.
The laundry was shit, was not bopping.
But yeah, so we didn't get to finish the question. What was the drunkest you've ever been?
Oh no. Now this is so embarrassing. Do I tell the full story? This actually involves.
Don't incriminate yourself.
Nah, it's alright. It doesn't incriminate myself. It's just sad. It's just really sad.
Send it.
So, this doesn't reflect on me as a person, listener, but here it is. Got absolutely smashed. You know what killed me? It was the white wine at this 21st.
And were you Chris Smooth in it? Were you smashed?
I needed a map. Get this man a map. I need a map, bro.
Get this man a doctor.
Is that one of them?
No,
Get him a doctor. Get this man a stomach pump.
Get this man a water.
Water. Dude, I need a water. And as I do, Dan, so I'm smashed at this 21st. Actually, I'll mention who's 21st. It's Chris Osmond's 21st. He's still not following this. Chris Osmond. Okay. Yeah. Chris. Yep. Basketball sharp shooter.
Chris P. Bacon.
Sorry, yes.
Shut up. I'll go. Keep going.
Anyway, we're there, having a good time. All of a sudden, one of the guys from Pakenham Basketball starts going, let's get on the white wines. I go, okay, why not? I'm a young man. I can handle it. I can't handle it, Dan. I can't handle it. As soon as I go on the white wines, wine to me, for some reason, is just like an off switch to my brain. Gone. I was out. And of course, as I do when I get sick and need to throw up, I disappear, mate. I disappear into the darkness of the night. No one can find me ever. I'm like a dog who's like, is like really ill and just they go missing.
Dude, that's definitely a topic for an episode. Tack months.
Yeah, it wasn't tactical. This was had to happen. This was
essential. You could leave the house for this. It was essential.
Daniel Andrews wouldn't have minded this one. And I've gone out, and then as if that wasn't bad enough, I've just said I've got to go. I called the Uber. Like I was that bad. I had to go. So I was vomiting around the side of the house. Classic. And then all of a sudden the Uber rocks up, takes me to about Berwick Main Street. And I just said to the guy, I'm like, just stop the Uber, stop. I just got out of the Uber, stumbled straight, because I was about to throw up straight away. And so I just stumbled out of the Uber, stumbling out around Main Street, stumbled. And then, so I call my dad, God, and he has to go get me. What a pain in the ass, fuck me. I'm such a dick. But anyway, he's coming to get me. And then I must have passed out. I feel so bad about this. But anyway, I was passed out in Berwick Main Street somewhere. It's one of the back alleys. And
alleyways?
alleyways. We love alleyways in this show. And then I call my dad, and I get in the car, and boy, what a drive home. Anyway, so there you go, boys. Passed out in Berwick Main Street. That's fine.
Right.
God, I'm sorry, Dad. I'm sorry. He knows I'm sorry.
So, fuck one, marry one, kill one.
Yes.
Conveniently, Margot Robbie, Megan Fox in Transformers, or Jessica Alba, and then it's like got in brackets Honey. But
Jesus.
I'm gonna change this. I'm not gonna say Honey Jessica Alba. Fantastic Four Jessica Alba.
Yes. As we are nerds on this show, I can appreciate that.
Easy, done. I can do it for you.
Go.
No, actually, I can't. No.
Oh!
No,
I'll go
no.
then.
Go.
I think you gotta fuck Megan Fox. Dirty bitch.
I will keep it a PG-13.
Alright, sorry. I will sleep with Megan Fox, the dirty...
The foxy lady she is. She's dating Machine Gun Kelly,
great.
by the way.
Nah, she's great. Mate, one of those classic moments for, when you're growing up, mate. Megan Fox. Anyway. Yeah. So, fuck her, then marry... Jeez. Now, this is interesting.
I've got mine set now. I've got mine
Margot
set.
Robbie. And I'm sorry, Jessica Alba. She's absolutely gorgeous. I love Jessica Alba, but she's got to go. There it is.
Yeah.
Go.
It's
I mean, they're all 10 out of 10s, mate.
This is
Go.
going to cause some controversy.
No doubt, mate.
I would sleep with Jessica Alba.
Mate, you already said fuck. Okay. You can't just back out there.
I would fuck Jessica Alba.
Well, okay, sure. While she's invisible, or no?
That's me every night, mate.
That was good. I like that. Yeah.
Oh, cramp. Oh! That's karma.
Get him a banana. Get him a banana. Oh my god, it's just Galba punching in the calf. Or a hamstring. Where are you getting it? Calf, classic. He's got big calves, listener.
Okay, I'm alright.
Muscular calves.
I would marry Margot Robbie.
Of course you would. Of course. And then kill Megan.
Megan Fox, yep.
Yeah, alright. I mean, you can't really go wrong, to be honest. I mean, it's a big three there. Thank you for the question, listener.
Right, cool.
Alright, we're moving on, Dan, or what are we doing? Do you want to go to another place, or what's the go?
Yeah, let's head off to another place. Let's go.
Do you want to go to the Sench?
Why
Late
not?
night?
Yeah, let's go. Try and get
What
in
is this,
before
a Sunday
10.
night on the Sench? Ooh, jeez, yeah, it might be a bit quiet.
get in,
But
let's go.
We'll go there. Let's go.
Let's get there.
Oh,
Alright.
$10 entry? Are you kidding?
No, wait.
Oh
Scan It's my ID, bro. It's my ID.
Are you joking, mate? Just stamp
alright,
me. Just stamp me. Seriously.
Okay.
For fuck's sake. This joint, they can't even paint the fucking walls. They want me to pay $10 anyway. Hey, another Smirnoff. Another Smirnoff and ice. Tomo. Bartender Tom.
Tomo. Hey.
Bartender Tom!
Now, I've been stitched up here with this next question. You know exactly who you are.
Yeah, cheers, mate. Yeah, I'll just take just one. Do you want one? Dan,
Yeah, why not? Send us one.
Yeah, there you go. Sorry, go ahead.
Thank you. You know who you are, who sent this question in.
They all do, mate. They all
What?
do.
Why didn't DP make the league? He was a Jet and Juniors.
Mate, whoever sent this in, honestly,
Now,
what a fucking loser.
Now, I've got to ask,
Yeah.
which sport are you talking about?
You're gonna have to ask him, mate. Oh, no.
Are we talking basketball? I didn't get into basketball after a career-ending knee injury, which went all the way down to my ankle and ruined me. If we want to talk cricket, I had a very damaging
Well, what were
nose.
you best at? What were you best at?
Oh, cricket's what I played the longest, I guess.
So you'd say cricket you're best at? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, alright.
All right,
cricket.
well, you could have made the
Cricket.
league,
I had
man.
a very severe nose injury in my younger days. Rammed a cricket
Really?
ball into my nose without a helmet. Broke my nose. Blood everywhere.
Holy shit.
Top score
Yeah.
for the game was like 30 odd, I think. There's pictures going around. See if we can find it. Of me batting with blood like all down like my white shirt.
I can't tell if this is a thing.
No,
Are
I
you
swear to
doing a bit
God.
right now?
No, I swear
There's
to God.
pictures going around.
No, not
What,
pictures
is Channel
going.
7
No,
covering this?
Okay, there's no pictures going around. Dad took pictures. Dad took pictures of me batting, and I had like blood on my shirt.
I thought it was like a reference to something that happened recently.
Dude,
like
I've generally had nose surgery, and I've got to get it.
Wow.
I've got to do it again because my nose is crooked.
Oh, mate, we've all got crooked noses, mate. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, and then footy, once again had a terrible injury, had tendonitis
Yeah.
in my shoulder.
I mean, they called him a slugger, guys.
yeah.
You know?
I was elite. Yeah, I didn't make it past, like, I think it was year 3 or year 4 Auskick, but I obviously would have made the league.
He was league bound already by that time. He's like Bronny James Jr., you know?
Alright, well, the next question kind of answers it. I kind of just answered myself. How many injuries have each of you had? So yeah, I've broken my nose, broken my finger, I've had a hole in my leg.
Hole in your leg?
Yeah, got a stud straight through.
Elaborate.
That's got a stud through my leg. Yeah.
Just like your mate.
Yeah. Oh, is that Quainor? I've had multiple shoulder injuries.
Is that cricket?
Just not correct action. Just really wore down my shoulder and the muscles within. And then obviously it's not really an injury, but chronic tight legs.
Oh man, yeah, I feel you on that.
So tell me, mate, what injuries have you had?
Just with football and basketball, I've torn the ligaments in my left ankle 3 times, like ruptured. I mean, so that ankle is totally fucked. That's my left ankle. I missed out on pretty much every grand final I ever played in because of that in football. But anyway, that's alright. Is what it is. So that was good. What else? Tore the cartilage in my right knee during basketball. Missed a whole 12 months because of that. Had to get surgery, replace the cartilage. That was great. Stress fracture in my spine. Also basketball. That's good. Dislocated fingers. You know, that's a classic sport. That's just classics though. Rolled your ankle every now and then. Classic basketball. Anyway, take it away.
Next question.
Sure.
This one's a bit of a stitcher.
Yep.
Explain your first kiss. Not like your truth or dare, like your actual first kiss.
Explain?
Or like just, it said how was it, but... You know,
is this man asking how to kiss somebody? Is that what he's asking?
No, just explain the setting. So for me...
Do you want to demonstrate right now, Dan? Turn the camera on and we'll do it. Oh god, listen, he's looking at the camera.
No. For me, year 9, back at the tan track.
The pinnacle.
The peak of
pinnacle
DP.
for you, man. On the tan?
Yeah, the tan track. Behind the tan track. It was like a little bit in the corner of the school.
Wow.
Kind of went for it. It was so... Oh, God. I just remember it being the worst thing ever. And
It always is, mate.
And then she just kept laughing afterwards.
You know what?
No, but laughing in like a cute way.
Shut up, bitch.
No, it wasn't like in a bad way. But it was like, it was like she knew that. And she's just like...
Sorry.
That's not your
defensive.
best... That's not your best work, is it? I was like... Nah. That's not what she said.
What are you, a scout? What is this? What are you, an NBA scout?
I'm just once again, I'm spraying a bit of mayo into the story to add a bit of value to it.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
So go on, mate. So yeah. And then I got a text message from one of my mates. Where are you? We're doing an assignment right now. You're meant to be here. Completely blew off an assignment.
Worth it?
Yeah, still passed.
Yeah. Not your best work though. All right, for me, I mean, a bit less mayo, I guess. Unfortunately, it was just on one of my middle school camps.
On camp?
Yeah,
dude,
yeah.
that was
illegal maneuvers.
Dude, that was everyone's dream.
Yeah, illegal maneuvers were pulled.
Now, boys,
no names,
tell me, as one of the boys, that no one ever was like everyone tried. Like, you always wanted to get, like, you always checked your camp group just to see who was in there, and you plan it out, and then you're like they have like the campfires or whatever, and you're like, yeah, this is gonna work out, and then, well, for you obviously it worked, but for me it was just donuts. All right, I'm going to sleep, guys. And you're like, oh.
Now I think about it, you're totally right, man. How did this even happen?
Did you guys put your tent? Did you guys put your tents together? Did you put your tents together? That was always a sign. Once the girls and boys put their tents together.
They always say, like, red and blue, pink and blue tents, no purple, guys, no red tents. Did you get that? Did you get that?
That's fantastic.
They always said that to us. Anyway, so I don't know, it must have started. It was me and my mate, we went, again, no names, guys. So we must have snuck into the tent or something. I can't remember that. I can only remember the, whatever.
The moment.
And of course, I don't think it was that. I don't have any funny. I'm sure it was just as cringe as everybody else's, but I don't remember. To be honest, it's pretty hazy.
All you remember is the Katy Perry. Is that all you remember? Sorry, bad joke. I apologize. Your reaction says it all. Okay. Anyway, bad joke.
No, what
it was Katy Perry firework.
Ah,
you could feel the fireworks.
Do you ever?
Did you feel it burst?
Like a Plastic bag.
Okay.
Next question.
Oh, this is a good question.
What?
Since both of you love your shoes, what is your favorite shoe you own, and what is your dream shoe?
I'm going first. Favorite shoe I own would be the Kobe 5 Protro Jokers, or the Chaos. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Those shoes I owned 10 years ago, pretty much, 2010. I had the originals, and of course, I just wore them to death and then just throwing them out like an idiot. But then recently got them again earlier this year in preparation for this season that never happened. But I've got myself a new pair. They re-released them this year. And actually now, crazily, the last Kobe shoes before his passing, which is quite wild. So I'm very, they would be my favorite shoes for, not just I love the look of them, but they mean something to me,
Yeah.
They got a little extra something to them.
Yep. What's your dream shoe that you don't own that you wish you had?
Ooh. Dream shoe, a legitimate pair of Air Jordan 1 Chicago's, the white ones, white and red.
Chicago's, yeah.
Yeah, the original first Air Jordan 1s, like original pair
Like
that
the
go for like
85s?
250,000 or some shit. How much do they go for? Or million? Yeah. I don't even know. But those would be the ones. Those would be the ones for me. A classic.
Nice. Yeah.
Go.
Okay. For me, my favourite pair of shoes are my Jordan 4 Special Edition Black Blazers.
So they're the black with the orange, the gum soles?
With the gum sole, yeah, and the laser writing on them.
I like them. I like them a lot.
Yeah, because remember, we were talking about it ages ago. And then when I was in America, they just happened to have it on clearance at Foot Locker.
Oh, America, mate. God damn it.
And I think you can guess what the shoe I wish I had was.
Can I guess?
Go for it.
Oh, actually, I was going to say something else. But it's got to be the Air Jordan 1, the Spider-Man's.
Origin story Spider-Man.
Yes. From, what's the movie? Spider-Verse?
Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
Yes, yeah. He wears Miles Morales wearing it the whole time. Those beautiful shoes.
What were you going to say initially?
You know what? Mine for some reason first went to, but of course now that you've explained it, of course I'd say the Spider-Man ones, but the Travis Scott Jordans for some reason they just.
Yeah. No, they're up there.
Yeah, the
I think
browns,
the reason why,
khaki ones.
Yeah, I think the reason why I don't want them as much is just that, like, knowing the price. All right, next question.
Love it.
Why is everything about me? Is DP's gym career over? I wonder who that is.
Yeah, look, you gotta take it away here, mate. What do you want me to say?
No, mate. No. It's the restart. I've put it out there.
You're in the bubble. NBA restart.
I've put it out there. By the time of Splendor next year, if it goes ahead,
here we go. Yeah.
I want to have a photo of me on someone's shoulders with an open shirt, comfortably.
Oh, open shirt. So what? You are six-pack?
Well, not necessarily a six-pack, but I don't want to have the muffin top I've got going on at the moment, the ISO top.
Sure, the ISO top, yeah. Bro, we're all putting on kegs, mate. I'm up to 90 kegs now, mate. I feel you.
You don't want to know what I'm on, because I don't know either. Alright,
fair.
Once again, you'll never guess who gave us this question. What is the best soccer team, and why is it Liverpool?
I would go Man United for some reason. I'd just go Man United. I don't know what it was. Something about the old FIFAs I used to play. I'd always go Manchester
David Beckham,
United.
Bro, always the highest rated.
Oh, that's right. You're absolutely right. Yeah, I'd always go Beckham. So Man United.
For me, either Milan, AC Milan, or Liverpool.
Oh, I'm Inter Milan. Sorry.
Are you an Inter boy?
Inter Milan. Is that just black and white?
No, that's Juventus. Inter Milan, the blue, black and blue, black, white, blue.
Yes.
Yeah,
sorry, I'm only saying that because that's my that's my nonno when he was in Italy. That was the closest team to them. Sorry, okay, I changed it to that. I'm
an AC Milan because that's just what I played as a kid on FIFA.
So we have to fight to the death, mate. I'm sorry.
Nono always wanted me. Oh, sorry, his beers are starting
Jesus,
to get to me.
Mate, you're fucking losing it over there.
Nono always wanted me to be a Juventus boy, but just Kaka was on.
Kaka.
Exactly. And childish me is like, that's hilarious. I must still even have his jersey around somewhere. I'll have a look in a second while you're answering that.
Pee pee poo poo check.
If you were deserted on an island, who would be the one person who you would be on the island with?
Obviously Daniel Paul, mate. So we can keep doing this podcast and my laptop.
Yeah, exactly what I was going to say. Probably you.
That'd make a great episode. That might be our highest viewed episode. 150 viewers.
If it was only like celebrities.
Yeah, okay. We'll make it more interesting. Go, celebrities, yeah.
Celebrities.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
No, because I don't want to say Margot Robbie again.
If you're on an island for that long, mate.
Oh my god.
Things are gonna happen, man.
Oh my god. Why did I think Addison Rae? Of course.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh man.
Things are gonna happen, mate. You know it is. It's cold. No shelter.
She needs to be warm. Urges will rise. Oh, yes. Yes. Please
Jesus,
put me on
so
a deserted
distorted.
island. Put me on a deserted island already.
You need a bad bitch.
I'd love Addison. I'd love to be on Addison Rae's podcast. Just quietly, if everyone can just send her a message, say get DP from 10 beers deep onto her podcast.
And she'll check our Instagram followers, and she'll see 71 and go,
why not?
hell yeah. That's massive.
All right, go on. If you could be on an island, who would you be with?
I already said you, mate.
Okay. What is one quality that you would love to have from the other person?
Now, Dan, can I pop this on hold? Yeah. Mate, I reckon the stench is, it's kind of bubbling down a bit.
Yeah.
Do we go...
Are we going to go, what's that place in the city called that we really wanted to go to?
Jeez, we're going back to the city.
We'll get back,
mate, are you paying? I was thinking we go Knock City, mate. Do we just break into the closed open? We're going to Irish, mate, I reckon.
Let's go to the Irish. Oh, man.
Yeah, fuck it. Here we go, mate. Let's go to the Irish.
All right. What is one quality that you would love to have?
Tomo! Just 2 Guinness!
Is he here again? Tomo, mate.
Tomo!
He's everywhere. Tomo.
Oh, my God. 2 Guinness, mate. 2 Guinness right fucking now. For me and my good friend here. Slugger.
Alright, I'll ask the question one more time.
Yeah, go. Sorry, back to the question you asked me about 3 hours ago before we got in.
What is one quality that you would love to have from the other person?
The ability to actually converse with people over social media on a regular basis. I can't do it, boys. I'm terrible over messages and texts and everything, man. I actually envy that a lot. Dan's so good. It makes me feel bad. I'm just... I don't know what it is. I don't have it. I don't know. It's like I just missed that chromosome,
Yeah.
Anyway,
I have living FOMO, if anyone hasn't realised. The one quality I'd love to have from you, mate.
Go.
Your height.
Okay, so see, I go something nice, and he's got to go something physical. Okay? I take your calves. I'll go your calves. Okay, so go, my height. Sure, yeah. You go my height. No, that's all right. That's fine. The height's good. I know.
But if we're going to go as in charismatic things.
I'll go back to you. Hold on. This is compliments time here. For Dan, I'd go, everyone that meets Dan likes Dan immediately. No cap.
Well, they think I'm gay. One or the other.
One is the same, really. Nah, but Dan's very good with people. He's a people person. Dan is a people person.
I try.
And
thank you very much.
At my core, I am not a people person, I don't think. I want to be, and I come off as a dick more than anything most of the time. So, anyway, that's what... There you go. That's my compliments to you, mate. There it is.
Thanks, man. Well, I was just going to say the same for you. It would be your social skills, mate.
Sure, okay.
You've got you've got such a wide, diverse group of mates from a whole bunch of different areas.
Okay. Sure.
Which they're pretty much adopted me.
Yeah, I mean, we are one and the same now. I mean, they ask about you more than they ask about me, mate. Sure.
So I reckon, that'd be it for me. God, we've been stitched up again here. Oh God, what's with all the sex questions? You horny buggers, all he is.
Horny Our listeners are horny, mate. It's what it is. It's lockdown, boys. We understand. We understand.
You must have sex with 2 people with a combined age of 30. How old is each person? Follow up.
Hold on. Combined age of what? It cut out.
Combined age of 30. How old is each person? And then following that, how long will you be in prison for?
I'm going to refrain from answering this question, right? We can't answer this. We can't, can we? Is this a trick question?
Yeah, we can't answer it. But, loophole.
Oh, no.
No. Could you say... Now, I'm not saying this is what I would do, because I would...
He's asking the question. We're allowed to have an intellectual discussion.
Asking the question.
Don't
Could you do... So one was 18.
Oh, Jesus. Sure.
And then you meet the other one in a club who had a fake ID, and she showed you the fake ID that said she was 18. So you didn't know any better.
Well, how old is she then, actually?
I think it would be 12, wouldn't it?
Oh, my God.
No, that doesn't work. No. I thought I found a loophole.
You'd have to split the middle.
Yeah, you have to be like 15 and 15, but that just feels worse.
Which we can't do, obviously,
No.
listener. We can't. We know we can't. I'm
Yeah.
just saying, if you had to, if gun to my head, I mean, God, Jesus Christ, I didn't even want to say it. I'm not gonna say it, but gun to my head, I mean, that's what you'd have to do, isn't it?
No, I wouldn't
If
do
my
it.
life depended on it, that is what you'd have to do.
Well-
But obviously, we never do it, guys.
Well-
I'm just making sure that it's clear. We never do this.
As I said, I don't believe in coitus, so it's okay.
It's great, mate. Yeah, we're Christian boys, mate. Christian college, you know.
This next question.
Yep. Okay.
God, you guys have really made it easier to tell who's asked what. You really haven't put a lot of effort into this. How the mighty Saints have flown past the Bombers and Magpies on the ladder.
You know, so we know who this is. We mentioned him before as a Saints supporter, but it's a great point. You know, I'm actually excited this year in AFL that we have some new teams at the top of the ladder, at the top end. I'm not against the Saints at all. Obviously, I liked when we were on the top four only a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
it feels like a lifetime now,
Look,
but I enjoy the Saints up there, I must say.
I've done a bit of like volunteer work for the Saints, so I'm happy to see him rise.
Okay.
Next question. What is each of your legitimate zombie apocalypse plans?
Man, I think about this.
A bit too much for normal.
Yeah, I'd say, yeah. But I feel like everyone does. It's one of those things that no one really likes to admit. Do you have off the top of your head, do you have one? Or because I gotta think about it for a second.
So I would go to Rebel, get a genuine 12-point slugger.
The official baseball bat of the show.
10 beers
listener.
deep.
We
I've
sell
used that
the
for protection.
Slugger baseball bat.
And
great.
it literally says genuine 12.5 slugger on it too.
And what's that reference, Dan? 12.5.
That is a genuine 12.5 is my shoe size.
He always says that. He's a genuine... He actually... Before this baseball bat, Dan always said he's a genuine... Like, he'd say this. Genuine 12.5. And we'd always be like... Because they're hard to get 12.5. They're hard to get. Because after 11.5, that's like the last common half
it's
size.
like 12's too small and 13's too big, so I'm genuinely a 12.5.
And this bat is a genuine 12.5 slugger. I mean... Come on, listener. Come on.
You can't make these things up.
Listener, send us in $25 and we'll buy this bat. Come on. Send it in. Cash.
I'd keep a knife on me, and I reckon I'd probably I don't know where I'd hide out though. Well, look, your joint's a pretty good spot. Pretty secluded.
Sure, yeah, that's a good point. It is
Big
away
area.
from it. It's on a hill. That's something.
Yeah, plenty of time to pick people off if they get close.
Good point, also. We could fortify the gate and fence area with something.
Why would you fortify Kate? She's lovely. We don't want to get rid of her that quickly.
Did I say gate or gate?
No, you said gate, but I just wanted to...
Mate, if you said then you said Kate, I would have gone, oh, alright. I'm losing it a bit, boys. The rail, I'm wobbly. I'm on the edge. But yeah, alright, we'll go with a remote house. But you just fortify you gotta fortify the fence. You need a fence, Dan, am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess really the answer is, listener, we don't actually have a plan.
We don't. In other words, we are in trouble.
We get a baseball bat and we come to my house. That's our solution.
Alright, and last question. It's going to be a short episode today.
Is that last? Okay, sure. That's alright. Might not be. Who knows?
Have either of you guys been in handcuffs?
Well, I haven't been, have you?
Well, it depends on which type of handcuffs you're talking about.
Oh, you don't believe in coitus? What are you doing about? Oh god, he's running, listener. Call the cops!
No, I've never been in handcuffs. Unfortunately.
Okay, that was a good question.
Bit of a dead-end question. Sorry.
Yeah, whoever asked that's a fucking idiot. Are you sure there's not any more?
I'm having a look. Have you got any more that was sent to you in the meantime?
Oh, hold on. Yeah, so look, Dan, I've got a couple of questions here.
Nice.
I've got a couple that we
Keep
can
sending them in.
mull over.
Obviously, you guys can't hear them, but if you guys have any other questions you want to ask, even after this episode, feel free to chuck them in. We'll save them, and we'll do another Q&A question.
We'd love to.
Episode soon.
We'd absolutely love to. It's been good. I like this.
Yeah.
This has been good. It's been fun. Here we go. So, if you could talk to your 18-year-old self then,
Yeah.
now, present day,
Yeah.
what would you tell him? I mean, 18-year-old self for you is not that long
It's
ago,
not that
really,
long
is
ago.
it?
No, I feel like a lot's changed within 2 years for me.
This is true. True. So, I guess
just-
what? End of high school, what traditionally would be end of high school, what would you say?
Just as corny as it sounds, just actually be yourself. Don't really care what other people think, because that's one thing that I've kind of learned recently. Just small things, literally, like my love for video games and movies and that. I always used to hide. Like, people didn't know I liked Star Wars for like the whole school because I didn't want people know about. Like, who cares if you like it?
Oh, yeah.
Go for it. Just be confident. Be yourself. That's literally as lame and as corny and cliche as it sounds. That's literally it. Like, just just have a crack. Like,
have a crack, mate.
Yeah. It's not your best work, but just have a crack.
Yeah, it's not your best work, mate. Nah, 100%. What am I going to say? It's any different, really. It's the same shit. Just, life's too short, man. I mean, it's not like we're old, but like, you're going to regret shit if you don't try it. And that's,
but like, look.
You know what? Actually, this podcast is a great example, Dan.
Yeah.
You know, we were up arming and ahhing, and here we are. We certainly haven't blown up, but we're doing well.
Yeah, and we're doing it for us. We don't care what other people think. I mean, there's probably people who just think, these two dickheads are doing this. But you know what? We're doing it for us, and it's something we can look back on when we're 40, 50 and just go,
yes,
what a laugh that was.
We can never say, like, you can never look back now and go, what if we, who knows, if we did that podcast or if we did these videos.
It's not about what ifs. And I think that's
I hate
something.
that. I fucking hate what ifs, man.
There's so many what ifs in my life that just really trigger me.
Yeah, I know. Of course, everyone has them, and I just hate them. That's why that is the birth of this podcast, really.
So, if there's anyone who's listening that's got a couple of what ifs, just have a go. I say that,
Always.
I 100% know. I've got a what if in my mind right now. I'm not following through with it, but I'm not listening. Coaches don't play.
All right, Dan, I sent you the other question. Do you want to read it out for me? Go. Last question here, guys. Last question. Last shout, boys. Tomo!
To go with last shout. What is your normal drinking order on a night out? I'll go first because mine's pretty basic. Yours changes up a bit more than mine does. I'll rock up to Prees with my Great Northerns.
Classic.
Smash down majority of them. Play a couple of games like, your Canadian clubs and your vodkas and whatnot.
Yeah.
Get to the club. Now, this is where it changes from time to time. It depends on the venue, the time, the weather, and the people you're with.
And the gender, of course.
Yep. Yes, definitely. That's a big thing. Yep. We'll get to that.
All 10 of them.
You can either start with beers and just continue on beers for the night, or you can go your premix, or you can go like your basics, your vodka oranges, or like your vodka lemon lime sodas. They're a pretty good one when you're feeling a bit bloated because they kind of ease you out a bit. Or the classic, which I don't want to give away just yet, because I'm waiting for the special guest to come on and we will announce it to everyone. I think you know where I'm going with this, Alex.
I do.
I'll say is Smirnoff. Yeah, so what's your drink order? But yeah, actually, no, sorry, if I was by a basic, it's going to be that vodka orange. Or vodka pineapple, actually. That's the goat. Yeah. That's the goat basic for me. Go on, so what's your order?
Oh, it's pretty much the same as what you said. I don't know what you were talking about before. You're like, yours is different. What do you mean by that? Usually you go to beers, and then you slowly progress to cruisers, pretty much. Yeah. With shots thrown in there. That's or we go CCs if it's a nice summer night.
The king of Captain Shout. This man has shed more shots than anyone else I've ever met.
Sure. I do love a good shout. Mitch Taylor knows what we're talking about with that. The Captain Shout. Casey Cavaliers, mate. When you're the captain, you have to do Captain Shout, and this is what happens.
So there you go, guys. Bit of a different episode.
Yeah, I think that was fun. I had a lot of fun with it.
It was a bit chill. It was pretty chill, and I feel like we both had pretty big input in it. Those question and answers were super fun. I'd 100% love to do that again.
That is fun.
I'd love to do that with a special guest. Maybe that's what we'll do.
Yes. But yeah, there it is, guys. Episode 8 of 10 Beers Deep. There it is. The question and answers episode, volume 1.
Yeah, literally. Thank you so much, everyone, for listening again. Appreciate you. Now, remember, if you're listening if you're listening 10 Beers Deep in, remember, it's every 5 followers we get on Instagram, and every 5 subscribers on YouTube is one shot.
Yeah, that can double up, guys. You could double up if you do both, which you should. Good. If you do
both, make sure you share it out with your friends.
Just for the lols, guys. Just for the lols, because we'll do it. We'll do it. All right? We swear to you. Yeah. Because we're desperate at this point.
We really are. We just want to make everyone happy, and I feel like some people are going to be sick of hearing our voice, but we're doing it for everyone.
I disagree.
For ourselves.
I love your voice. I love what you're doing.
We won't get started on my voice. Anyway, have a good night, everyone.
All right, he's walking off, but here it is. Guys, make sure to check us out. We're on all the podcast services you love. You got Spotify, Apple, Google, and Acast, actually, if you want to check that out. Always on YouTube as well. That's pretty much the main area where you can check out all of our videos and podcasts.
What'd you say, sorry?
And, yeah, just telling everybody where you can check us out. Make sure to like, subscribe, follow. As we just talked about, can be very beneficial to you. And we'll shout you out, of course, new followers and subscribers, if you're public. But Dan, I think we're going to wrap it up there. This has been episode 8 of the 10 Beers Deep podcast. I have been Alex Bazzacchini.
I am DP, your co-host. Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you.
So out of tune. Disgusting.
Beautiful.
That was
good. That was good.